Sagittarius, welcome one more time into your reading. Thank you so much for being here as always. My name is Deborah. This is SAGITTARIUS Tarot. As usual, there's going to be a card selection part of the reading where your spiritual team is going to choose 3 different decks and you are going to choose 3 different decks as well. And we're going to see this week exactly how intuitively connected you are to your spiritual team. The more connected you are, the more the energies are going to be much more stronger in your reading. So if you want to get straight into your reading and you don't want to go through the selection part of the reading with me, then you can do so. Then please go down into the description box below. There will be timestamps telling you where the reading begins. But if you would like to join me and we can go and look at the different cards and then go into the selection, then please do so. Sagittarius, welcome into the selection part of your reading. This is where we are going to be calling in your spiritual team, and they are going to be choosing 3 different decks on this table. But you are also going to choose 3 different decks on the table. Remember, if you are choosing 3 out of 3, comment below and let me know. But even if you get 2 or 1 out of 3, the deck that you choose that matches with your spiritual team has a very important message for you. Let us begin by calling in your spirit guides. The decks that we are using today is Angels and Ancestors with the Zambian Citrine, Keepers of the Light with Solidite, Psychic Tarot of the Heart with the Kyanite, Wisdom of Hidden Realms with your Obsidian Point, Spirit Animal Oracle with the Rose Quartz, Moonology with the Garnet, and Sacred Traveler with the Quartz Point. Let us get into the selection part of the reading and find out which one of the decks is going to be matching, or maybe even all 3 Sagittarius. Saggy, if you have already chosen your 3 decks, and you can jump ahead in the video and maybe go to your reading, or you can watch what spiritual team will be choosing. If you would like to join me in a quick little breathing, it takes like less than a minute to do so, just to raise your vibration. And especially if you're not sure about which decks to choose, then this is perfect for you. So let's begin. First, deep breath in. Hold your breath at the top of your breath. Release your energy, letting go of all stale energy that's inside of you. Second deep breath in. At the top of your breath, please imagine a very white, bright light that shines right out of the top of your head. This is your energy. Release your breath. Third deep breath in. I now call in your spiritual team. I ask them please to show us which decks they want to work with and give us clear and precise messages for Sagittarius today. Thank you. Let's get started, Saggy. Did I say breathe out? I hope you breathe out. Let's get started, Sagittarius. Let's have a look and see what's going on with you for today. The first deck that we need to use for Sagittarius, what is it, Spirit Guide? I'm curious today what is going to come through in your reading, Sagittarius. So let's have a look and see. I did hear Spirit Guide say warning, so that's quite interesting. I haven't heard that for you before, Saggy. As I was busy going, they were like warning, so I'm like, okay. So we are moving. Not yet. This is interesting, okay, because they say it's these 2 decks here, and usually they choose 1 at a time, but there seems to be a little bit of a sense of urgency coming into the reading for some reason, because I heard them say warning and they said both, so the pendulum was swinging up and down. So I'm going to listen to what they say. No, it hasn't happened to me before like that, but we are going to go with these 2 decks. It is going to be Moonology, and it is going to be Keepers of the Hidden Keepers of the Light with this deck here. I'm curious to see what the third deck is, so let's get in there. And remember, it's a timeless reading. Whenever you do receive it, you're meant to get the message. Okay, it would be Sagittarius that something strange happens in my reading. I've never had that experience before where two decks get chosen at the same time. I was just like literally looking between the two. I was like, okay, they're both. So let's see. And we've got wisdom of the hidden realms as well coming in. And it's curious because when I was busy with you, busy getting into the swinging of the pendulum, I was looking at the obsidian, and that's when I got that feeling of warning. And obsidian is a protection crystal, so this is quite interesting, Saggy. I've actually haven't had this kind of reading for you before where it comes up in this kind of energy. So let's see what will come up for you in your reading. Let's have a look and see what messages lie in these decks for you at this time. What is it that you need to be hearing? So let's see what will come up from the decks. Let me lay them out for you nicely on the table, and then we can begin the reading. There we go. Let's find out what lies underneath these decks here. Kind of curious to see what's going on. It's not often that I get a message that comes out like warning, and a sense of urgency as well. So Sagittarius, what's going on with you at this time? What's happening with you? Let's have a look and see Saggy. Yeah, no, the cards are falling all over the place, and that's usually a sign of Spirit Guide wanting to give a message. So let's see what's going on here. We've got a new start is coming, new moon. A new start is coming, but there is also a warning here to you in this reading. I think we'll pick up as you're moving on what that is. I feel as if there's going to be some kind of ending that takes place for you. I think some of you are welcoming this ending, but others of you are not aware of it. Others of you may be trying to hold on to something here. And I feel like it's a warning that if you are trying to hold on to something, that you should release it. There's many reasons why you should do that. Okay, I'll explain to you in the reading when I get in here. So let's have a look and see what is going on. We've got Almoria. I'm gonna know somebody's gonna say something about my accent again with the pronunciation of all these words. Okay. All right, but if you know how to say it, let me know. Almoria. Okay, awakening presence. The universe is with you. We're a cloak of protection and love. Yeah, this is a warning here. There is definitely something up here. I feel like there could be somebody that you need to be putting your energy completely away from. There needs to be an ending that takes place. Maybe there's something that you should be ending, or maybe you're holding on to something that you shouldn't be holding on to, but there's something that needs to be ending now. I feel like there's an energy of you needing to let go of something, and a new start is waiting for you. There could be a person or a situation or something that you need to let go of. If you do not let go of this, it can cause problems in your life as you're moving forward, because we do have it saying here, we're a cloak of protection and love. Okay, so there could be somebody out there as well that does not have your best interests at heart. Somebody that you could be dealing with, or you're in a relationship with this person, or something is going on here where you have a connection to a situation, a person, or something that you are doing, or something that is not working for you any longer, and it's time to release that energy. So let's go in here and have a look and see. We've got the Phoenix. Like you're reading, Saggy, I don't even know what to say. Like, I will be honest with you, throughout the entire year, like if it's your first time here, go back into your playlist and just look at some of the readings that I've done for you guys. And a lot of Sagittarians out there will be like, yes, you know, your year is this year. It is going to be one of the greatest years of your life, okay, unfolding for you through a lot of difficulties as well. It's going to be a combination of both difficulties and major breakthroughs. And then at the same time, the way that it's going to happen, there are going to be moments that are scary. There are going to be moments that are, you need to be careful, because as you're moving into this, if you hold on to something you're not meant to be holding on to, it's going to hold you and prevent you from being able to move into the new start that's coming for you. And if you keep holding on to a person that's no longer good for you, a situation that's just not working for you anymore, a kind of behavior that's not working for you anymore. It's gonna cause you problems as you're moving forward into your life. It can be health-wise as well. I know for me, I know since last year I gained so much weight. It was like, Deborah, for real. You know, I think I've been working so much and I didn't have time like to take care. And I've just, over the past maybe 2 months, I have like eliminated so many things from my diet and changed so many things, right up to the point of caffeine even. So, but I feel amazing. So, unbelievable. You knew you got this surrender, a new start is coming. And then you have the phoenix rising from the ashes, Saggy. I feel like with this card, you know, because it does say here, resurrection, surrender to change. I feel like for me, you know, because of the journey that you've been through, Saggy, I feel like you've been through a kind of hell for some of you that most people don't know exists, you know. They're only going, oh, that's the kind of bad place that we can go to. But Sagittarius has found other bad places because of life and what things have done to you. So you can go, oh no, I know hell on the left turn off, you know. I know that level of hell that you've never been through. But guess what? I am here. I am still standing. I am still thriving. I am still hoping. I am still moving forward. And you are going to rise out of the fire that tried to burn you to ashes, and you're going to rise as a phoenix out of that fire. I feel for some of you, you're Saggy. I feel for some of you guys, your readings is like crazy. King of Earth underneath there. I feel for some of you, you've done it already. You're doing it already. You're going to still shock and surprise so many people. I feel like some people, some of the people you know, some of the people you've known, they don't like to see you rising like that out of the flames. Some of them were the ones who lit the match here. Some of them were the ones who are lighting the match and who have lit the match for you to burn you. Yeah. And it's time for you to let that go. What is not working for you? And I feel like Spirit Guide warning you, letting you know, if you do hold on to anything from your past that is just not in alignment with who you want to become, with how you want to feel, with the growth you want to experience, it will anchor you in the past. This is your last chance. It's like this is your last chance, you know, to make this change, to make this move before this big change comes in for you. I feel like saying it's finally here. You know what I mean? It's finally here. High Priestess, what a reading. I feel like this whole reading feels like a High Priestess moment. It feels like spiritual, and you're showing up here with a High Priestess energy. Your life, 9th house, spiritual house, you know what I mean? Your life, for everybody who comes here into my channel and watches these readings, you're a specific selected little group of Saggies, you know, that comes here and finds this channel. And every one of you who does come here is destined for some great things, is destined to show the world something that they have not seen before, is destined to build something that they are still going to experience coming in. And I feel like you're going to have your people, you're going to have people that surround you, you're going to see things you don't believe you're seeing. Because let me tell you, with the High Priestess coming in here, that is a lot of spiritual energy that has been and is being moved in the ethereal realm for you. And you just need to do your part. You just need to do what you need to do. And that means looking right now. Timeless reading, so whenever you get it, you need to take it at that time. You need to look at this moment right now and understand that at this moment, it is time to release all that is not positive for you. It's the only way. It's almost like you cannot carry. It's like when you go on a plane, you know, you have only a certain amount of weight that you can carry. And it's like whatever is too much in your bag, if you have a weight that's too heavy, you won't be allowed on the plane. It's like it's just too heavy. And I feel like this energy is very much the same with you. There are things that have been very heavy for you. It is time to let them go. It is time to let be released so that you can move with open energy and be allowed to move into the future. My new cleansing video, it might be out maybe just after I release this one. It's going to be to cleanse your entire aura. Start there. It'll be on my new channel. There'll be a link with it at the bottom in the description box, and there'll also be a video that pops up, I think, on the side here at the end of the video. You can go look at the latest one, and I feel like that will help you so much moving into this new time, this new energy. Let's see what else comes in for you. The World card. You're moving into a new world, and you're reaching some major goals here. Attempted this so many times already, but that's what's going to make you get there. The very fact that you've attempted to recreate your life and your world over and over again, that perseverance, that stubbornness, that keeping on going, even though you lose all your hope, you keep on going, you're getting up, you're doing it again, is going to be what recreates your world into creating it into what you want to be. I'm going back, sorry, I'm hearing more things. For some of you, you are going to travel with the World card. You're going to be doing some traveling. For some of you, it will just be traveling. For others of you, it will be traveling with the one-way ticket. You know, you're going to go one way and not come back. You're going to find where your heart belongs, Sagittarius. Your soul space. No, that is not gunshots. I know I live in South Africa and it could be gunshots. But that is some new neighbor that has moved down the road from us in a blue, light blue BMW. And he races his car down the road and sparks shoot out the back of the car and it shoots like that. Humans, so wonderful. So let's carry on with your reading. Maybe it's a sign of how you're going to shoot ahead in your life and travel. You know what I'm saying? Oh well. Again, we've got the Ace of Fire, Ace of Air. Sorry guys, I'm joking in your reading, but it's facts, you know. So we've got the Ace of Swords coming up here in your reading. There's a new beginning. And this, it's interesting because this is the what is the horse called? The Phoenix, right? Is the Phoenix? That's the Phoenix. Is the horse also called the Phoenix? Please comment below. I have completely forgotten. I know what this is called. I'm so blank. The horse with the wings on the back. Is it not also called a phoenix? Comment below. Remind me. I know I'll go Google it after the reading. But this is you literally taking off. And this card means a new beginning. Bam, a new start is coming with the Moonology. It also means determination. It means a lot of movement and it's coming in very, very quickly. I feel as if you are destined to reach this new goal for yourself. And to be honest with you, as I look at the cards laying on the table here, to see a High Priestess starting here, I feel like a lot of your journey has started with spirituality. A lot of people who come into my channel are very, very spiritual people in one way or another, on a spiritual journey. A lot of people are witches. Blessed be, beautiful sisters and brothers, you know. A lot of you are deeply spiritual people, rooted people, but also spirit walkers, spirit dreamers. A lot of you, I know I can pick it up from the comments when I see it below, how you speak. I can pick it up. I'm like, okay, I can see. And I think a lot of your healing and a lot of your journey and a lot of where you're going to go, because of the spiritual element of who you are, it is going to be what actually makes you get there. It's really, if you want to solve a problem, you have to start with a spiritual solution. There's no other way. So we've got a Two of Cups coming up into your reading. What a beautiful, unbelievable balance to come in here. With the Two of Cups, for some of you, if you are single, okay, I do see you being in love. Saggy, I know, right? Sometimes Sagittarius, you want love, but at the same time you're like, I don't know, you know what I mean? In my space, my life, how am I going to fit a human in here, you know what I mean? But I do think you still want love anyway. If you are in a connection and your connection is not negative, it's not toxic, it's not a bad connection, it's not what needs to be protected from, you know, I feel like you will still move forward with this person and there will be a deeper connection as you are going forward, a new way of being with them. For others of you, yes, it is love. There is a person in your life, and if you are questioning and wondering about that, it is there. And this is a lifelong partnership with you, with the Two of Cups. It's not the Lover's card. Lover's card can be a whirlwind romance, but Two of Cups, that's partnership. That is two people really working together to create a relationship. This is beautiful. For others of you, this is you aligning with what you've always meant to align with the Two of Cups. It's also a beautiful play of giving and taking in life. It's like, I feel like it's you and life. I feel like you're giving to life and life is giving back to you. I see balance forming in a lot of areas of your life, health-wise as well, as you're moving forward here. Pick that up for somebody. Six of Fire, look at it. Oh, you work so hard for this. Soaring, moving higher than what you've ever moved before. For some of you with the Six of Fire, which is Six of Wands energy, there is some kind of recognition that's coming with you, towards you. Like you're getting well known for something. It's because you put all the effort in. It totally goes straight back to the High Priestess one more time. It's the High Priestess is showing that you've put so much effort into your life, into yourself, into doing the right thing, into trying to change things. You've really worked for this, and it shows here in the Six of Wands, because the Six of Wands is talking to us about the effort, the hard work. Nobody has done this. It's you all alone. You've done this. Oh, Saggy, congratulations. And because of that, you are going to get what you are looking for, Sagittarius. You're going to receive what it is you're searching for here. And I have a feeling it's even more than what you think it's going to be. It can even be some kind of really recognition coming up here with the Six of Wands, because the Six of Wands can mean people looking at you, people admiring you. Maybe there's going to be a glow up situation, Saggy. People admiring you, people looking at you, people just absolutely loving what they see. But not only with regards to how you look, but what you are and how you give and what you can offer, which is absolutely beautiful. A new stability coming in as well. Money, guys, money. Saggy, money and you this year, loving each other. You guys are loving each other. With the Page of Earth coming in here, I feel as if you are going to be receiving an income that could be like a bonus income that comes in one lump sum of money, like some kind of money that comes in for you, like a lot of money that comes at once. Especially if you're waiting for some kind of like payout on something, this would be it. This is also an increase in finances. It either happens in like one kind of like, or a new form of money coming in, like you're making money from another source than what you're usually making it from. So that's really good as well. But that's an increase in money, and it makes you feel, with the Page of Earth coming in, Page of Pentacles, it makes you feel so stable. It makes you feel so secure. It's like a new experience in your life. Let's see what else comes up here. Yes, let's go here now. The Eight of Cups. Yes. This is what I was feeling. And I told you, for some of you guys, you might travel. There is a ship out there on the ocean. So for some of you guys, you may travel. You may leave where you are. I got this feeling that there's travel in your future, even if it is travel for pleasure or travel for work or travel because you're going to leave where you are. I feel it to be there. I feel it to be there. It's like the open road. The skies are waiting for you. Something is calling you. The ocean is calling you. Something is calling you to come home or to go where your heart belongs. And I feel like you are leaving people behind here. I remember when I was in a relationship still long ago. Okay. I was really curious about that relationship, and I was wondering to myself, would this relationship last? Because it was not a good relationship. And I was like, what's going to happen? And every single time I drew a tarot card out for that relationship, I got the Eight of Cups over and over and over again. I'm sure maybe 5 months before we actually separated. So you got the Eight of Cups, definitely going to be walking away and changing some major things in your life. It's okay. It's good. It's good. Especially if you're leaving behind things that you need to be protected from, which is not what you want to go to. And then you got the Page of Earth with the Knight of Earth, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. That is you taking action towards a new beginning, a new start. It is I feel as if this new beginning, it's going to begin, but you're going to unfold this over a period of a year. It's going to be moving and shifting and changing over a period of a year before you reach this ultimate goal here. So, but I see you seeing the changes during this time frame. So it's almost as if there are phases that you're going to be going through, or actions that you are going to be taking from the beginning of this new start, maybe possibly an ending that brings in a new start, that has you doing things. Because any night that comes up, it talks about you taking action towards stability, towards your life, towards your goal, towards a new life that you want to walk into and be in for yourself. And I see you doing different things over the next couple of months. It's like different steps that you're going to be taking. And it's going to unfold over a period of 12 months for you. When these 12 months are over, you will be in a new world. Sagittarius. Holy moly. Okay, 9 of water. Your reading is mind-blowing. 9 of water coming in here. You are looking at your life, your happiness, who you are, where you are going, how you feel in the life that you are living. You are where you want to be here. You're happy, you're stable, you're feeling strong. I don't feel like there's anything wrong right now. And I'm holding this card, it's a rare moment, Sagittarius, where you're going to go through a period of time. It won't last forever, I'll be honest with you. We're never here for long, okay? It can be for 6 months, if you're lucky, a year, where life just goes on in the space of harmony and peace, and it's just normal. But it doesn't remain that way. That's what you must know. You have to know. There'll always be challenges. There'll always be another problem. There'll always be another thing you need to solve. Another problem that you're facing and going to figure out how to go through it. It is normal. That will never stop because we live on planet Earth and there are storms and there are sunny days. This is a rare, rare gift to you, Sagittarius, that you're going to experience a period of time, maybe a couple of months, where you're in the 9 of Cups, where you're just in this place where you can read a book and not stress. There's nothing behind your head here that's niggling at you, something in your heart that makes you feel anxious. No, it's just you and your energy. You have deserved this. I feel like life here. Why do people do these things? Anyway, it's so interesting how humans are, aren't they? So with regards to this energy, I feel like this is a rare gift to you. It's a moment of you're literally receiving a holiday where you're going to be having a moment in your life where there is no problems, where there is nothing that needs to be solved, where there is nothing that you need to be fixing. And I feel like this is just a gift from the universe to you to give you that wonderful break. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful. Wow. Money, money, money. There you go, Saggy. 10 of Pentacles. It comes up in almost all of your readings this year. Money is flowing in your direction. You got to take on that new saying that I always tell you guys. It's like money flows to me like a never-ending waterfall, forever and ever, like Niagara Falls. How long has Niagara Falls been flowing? Since before there was a city there, okay? So it's, you know, it's like that. Money will flow to you. Money is moving towards you. This is stability. For some of you guys, this is a new home, because I feel like you might be moving, but it's definitely a step up in standing from where you are. So if you have a 2-bedroom home now, I feel like you're going to have a 3-bedroom home. You know what I mean? A better place than where you are. A much more stable place as well. And for some of you, you might even purchase this in cash. Boom. I'm just saying. I did feel like there could be a lump sum of money coming for somebody out there, and you might be purchasing this home in cash. Okay. Wow. Yeah, if you can do that, that's a miracle. We saw the King of Pentacles. Do you remember in the beginning of the reading, I looked under the deck and I said, hey, look, there's the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's the King of Pentacles. Yeah, stability is there in your life, Sagittarius. Even if in this moment you do not see it, you got to know that everything is unfolding in your favor. Always. Always, even when you're going through difficulty, it's still taking you to your best possible existence. And this is it. That is you in the world card. That is you experiencing the life that you want to experience. It is a lot of stability. There is a lot of money flow. There's a lot of abundance in this energy. Feeling very strong, very in control in your life. Love it so much. Wow. And the 4 of Fire, your reading. Do you know, I don't see even one negative card that came up in this reading. The only energy I got in the beginning of the reading was protect yourself, protect your energy, let this go, because you're stepping into a new beginning. If you hold on to something here, this is not yours. It will anchor you in the past, and you will not be able to be sailed across the ocean, because the anchor will hold you in the past. So something, a person, something that you're doing. For me, it was my health. It was my health. It was my eating. I let go of all the salt, all the caffeine, all the sugar, all of those things, completely changed it around over the past 2-3 months. And I feel amazing with it. I feel like I've got all my energy back, and you moving into a new cycle. There it is. Your 4 of Wands, 1111 has come into your reading. This is the beginning of a brand new cycle. That's what 1111 means. The heralding and the signaling to you that a brand new start is coming. First card out, last card out. It is coming, Sagittarius. This is coming. And I feel as if you will celebrate the new life that you're going to step into. You're going to become, I feel like, the person you see yourself as wanting to be, wanting to feel, wanting to experience this life. It really changes your existence in some kind of way. It is truly you rising from the flames, from the ashes, where other people thought that they would see you falling. I feel this protection energy. The universe is with you. Truly it is. Wear a cloak of protection and love. I feel like other people who hope to see you fall, you know, even sometimes family members or people that are friends with us, you know, they in their heart, they're happy for you, but sometimes there can be a little bit of jealousy. And then there are other people who just really would love to see you destroyed. And some of them may even have tried to destroy you, to do things to you, to hurt you, to break your heart, to maybe even now continuously do those things. But I feel like you're going to be cutting these things out. What people do not know about Sagittarius is one of the zodiac signs. Who else does this? Yeah, but Sagittarius, though. Sagittarius does this in a way that other people don't do it. It's like you are so patient because you're so positive. So you give people more chances than what they are deserving to have. And you feel that maybe things will come right. And they come back in again and you give them another chance. They come back in again, you give them another chance. And then all of a sudden, in South Africa, we've got the saying, I don't know if it's in your country as well, the worm turns, you know what I mean? The worm just turned. And when the worm turns, Sagittarius will cut you out. And when Sagittarius cuts you out, they dead inside for you. Their heart will completely stop. No emotion that they felt for you will be gone just like that. And I feel like you're at that moment. It's either going to be something that you're doing, something that is not working for you, or people in your life, or a person in your life, that some things are completely going to be ended. And when this ends, a new start is coming in here, and there's only unbelievable positive cards laying out on this table. Not even one negative card came out here. It is such a blessing. It is such a gift for you. I'm so happy, Sagittarius, that this reading came out so beautifully. I had the calling to do it. I wasn't going to do it today. I felt like I was going to do it maybe in a day or so. And I was like, Sagittarius, I got the vibe. There we go. Thank you so much, beautiful Sagittarius, for coming in here one more time. Remember to like, share, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. Like the video, share it with somebody who is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, so that your video can, one more time, as usual, be the one that gets the bonus reading. But otherwise, Saggy, I will see you here in one of my pick a card reading channel, or my new channel, Hedrich Healing. Please go check down below. We are going to be doing, I have done a cleansing. That's why this room is so very smoky. And I think I've still got my makeup on for the Hate Retrieving channel, but anyway, it's okay. Literally, that will be for a cleansing as well. So then you can go check that out when I publish it as well, and you'll be able to actually cleanse some energy out of yourself that is negative, preparing you for this beautiful new start that is coming in your world. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here one more time. I'm sending my love to you as usual. Bye.